Hmm. Yeah, I strangely have a very bad internet today. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Which company you work for?
I work for L'Oreal.
L'Oreal. Okay. Great.
Yeah, I believe you are able to see this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. So because why I have asked that is because pretty much amazed to see the Google Workspace being used in the org.
Okay.
Most of the enterprises use Microsoft.
Yeah, GCP is very niche, right? Yeah, I know.
It's niche, very user friendly, but yeah, most of the enterprises, are because they use a lot of other Microsoft products, so they are
Yeah, that's true.
they are forced into the uh, contract actually.
Yeah, but I think GCP is now like gaining track, right, over others.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there anything that you want to see in particular? Because even I don't have any particular
But nothing is
knowledge.
opening. Nah? Even you're trying to open BigQuery, it's not opening.
Yeah, it did yesterday. I don't know why
No
this is
problem. I think
happening.
your network might be
Actually, my Wi-Fi is pretty good, but
good.
I think it's some issue with the
Uh-huh.
system, or like I don't understand what is it.
Or you should try opening this in Google Chrome.
Okay,
Try in Google Chrome because it's more aligned to Google products.
okay. Let me do that.
Sure. No, you stop sharing the screen and then you enter the credentials.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, by the way, do you recommend any particular course for like GCP or something like for data engineers, like for beginner courses?
No, absolutely. There are so many, the LinkedIn and I'm sure your enterprise would have a LinkedIn enterprise learning platform, right? So I think
Yeah, I
most of
think
the
they have Coursera, and I have LinkedIn
course.
Learning.
Then in that you can have GCP data engineering fundamentals and stuff.
Yeah,
So
I tried to see a couple of them, but honestly, I could not understand much. So,
so 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 yeah, I mean, see, most of these cloud services are in that way because they're more like focusing on the generic part. Because now you are a data engineer, then someone else will come and say they are something towards the e-commerce, and someone
yeah,
will come and say they are infrastructure. Someone will come and say they are product management. So they cannot create courses for every variation. So they are mostly into the generic aspects.
okay,
Yeah, so that is how courses will be designed, no matter which platform it is. Yeah.
okay, okay,
So I mean, see, the learning happens in that way, if I strongly believe, because
okay.
the learning should always be generic, and then it has to be customized based on the use case that we are working. So we need to
Mm,
engineer the product to align it to how we want it to work. So because
Yeah, that makes
if that learning is also available somewhere else, then there's no need of a human being. Agent itself can drive that.
uh yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Uh, so yeah. So I think so, Nikhil. I understood your use case. I know that you're trying to align with your work
Yeah.
setting, and you want to contribute to your staff
Yeah.
there, and you want to have some knowledge, understanding of the services,
Yeah.
so that you
Yeah.
can go and contribute to your tickets or
Yeah.
whatever the sprints that you may get. I
Yeah.
got the point.
Yeah. I Can you see my screen now?
Yes, now it's visible.
Yeah. Anything particular that you want, like, you want me to show? Like, I
So
can
can you go to that any of that
product,
any yeah,
build
please.
product.
Yes. Okay, so it's a table. Okay. Okay. Can you go to details there? Details after this. So this is the schema. You can go to details. Yeah.
So this is the project that I work with, CDS Promo AI. Promo AI is the project that I'm working on. It is
Hmm.
nothing but like discount codes that you purchase when you purchase something on a website, right? There is a promotion, right? Like buy one get one or something like that.
Yeah.
So it is related to that. So they
Hmm.
have like multiple divisions in
Hmm.
that, like luxury division, consumer division, because L'Oreal is like a huge company, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, so we work on certain divisions. So this
Yeah.
is all that data related to the orders, the sales at certain countries.
So I got the
So
point. I got the point. So what I believe is you are not being tasked to create any tables and all. I believe you whatever the issues that you get, you will have to troubleshoot, run your queries, get the information, and then respond back. Is that what I believe?
yeah, as of now, I think it should be that because I just joined like very recently, even no task is assigned to me as of now.
Yeah. No, because I
Yep.
see all the mappings, all the tables have already been set from a very long time. So
Yeah.
so that's what you're saying. So you see the table explorer, the query field, so well, whatever use case that you get or whatever change that you get, you will have to run
True.
through them, and you
Yeah.
need to make the changes in the BigQuery accordingly and then respond back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I got this use case. So I think what all other services that you may need, you mentioned something on the cloud run and all other stuff.
Yeah. I was told we will use a cloud scheduler, uh, workflows,
Cloud
cloud run.
scheduler is to run your queries, to do the backup jobs,
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
that in asynchronous time. So I got that. So that's fine. But
Yeah.
you mentioned cloud run and something else as well.
Cloud run and monitoring and scheduling.
That is fine. Monitoring is to make sure whether your pipelines are available and is there
Yes.
how much resources is being consumed. So that's fine.
Yeah.
That is
So
not functional actually. So that's more from the monitoring and alerting perspective.
yeah. Yeah.
So what happens in cloud run? Can you just go to cloud run?
Yeah.
I think that's where your front end and back end might be deployed in the
Actually,
form.
I don't have access to some projects.
Actually, you don't have cloud run.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's see. Let me try.
Left hand side, you can go to services. You don't have the permission.
Yeah, but I believe you should. Okay. Let me try a different project.
No, you don't have
Yeah,
that
I
permission.
don't have the permission. Yeah.
Hmm. So you must be having a permission to cloud storage. Just go to cloud storage or else.
Okay.
You can go to any other project actually, but I think right now you're in the organization. Yeah. Go to left hand side buckets. Uh,
Oh, I don't have
those
this
are not
also.
active. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I think I got the point. See, I think BigQuery is used for multiple things. One, you can pull the data from Cloud SQL, or you can also pull the data from cloud storage. Uh,
Okay.
so because sometimes if to run this ETL or uh, or any other kind of transformations jobs that you're trying
Yeah.
to put in BigQuery, see if the data is pretty much formatted. there's no problem. But let's say if the data is not formatted, sometimes your
Yeah.
data will come from PDF documents, CSV files, some kind
Yeah.
of Word documents and stuff. So those things you will not be able to store in SQL. So for that you need cloud storage. So from cloud storage, you will again run the query in BigQuery. You will create a job, and from there you will push it back to the table, and then you align it to the main table and then run your queries.
Okay.
So
Okay.
ideally, that is what data engineering. Now, data engineering is
Yeah.
you are consolidating the data coming from various other sources.
True. True.
So,
Correct. Correct.
it's a very ancient knowledge. It's not something that came recently. Only thing is, cloud came recently, and it is transforming the data engineering. Ideally, before that, it used to run in Spark and Hadoop.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So yeah. So will you be
So
like, are you
yeah,
okay with all
absolutely.
of?
So Nikhil, I'll tell you very honestly that you know for whatever you need at this point of time, definitely the combination of cloud storage, BigQuery, Cloud Run, and SQL, Cloud SQL. So these five,
Yeah.
six services, I can definitely help you in understanding how these services work, what these services work, and how you can stitch how you can run the ETL and ELT jobs
Okay.
from one point to the other, and then how you can run the queries, how you can understand the different features of that particular service and stuff. So
Mhm.
those things definitely I can give you the clarity, and we can execute some use cases as well related to data engineering on these services.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, as I told you, your knowledge after the session can be from beginner to moderate, but not from moderate to expert, because I am not an expert. Okay,
Yeah. I
so
mean, okay. No problem at all. I mean, to beginner to moderate should be fine as of now.
sure. So yeah, so that's fine. I mean, I will. You just have a word with this team once again. I will let me
Yeah.
just think through and see how much time it takes. What other services, I'll just give you a short TOC, and you can just check it up, and based on your interest and understanding, you can take a call. I'm telling you very clearly on that. So it's not like that I'm too basic. Also, I'm working on the services just like how you are having the data sets and all. Even
Okay.
our monthly, the Cloud SQL storage size that I manage monthly is around 80 GB.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Okay.
So yeah, I'm having some understanding because being the platform engineer, most use cases related to the
Mhm.
platform of the client for us is what goes through me. But yeah, I'm not a logical expert in that field, but still I can help
Yeah.
you if that is the level that you need. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to like understand the basics for now because I don't know even like the ABC of GCP. So I just want to understand the most fundamentals so that I can actually, even if I try to learn, I can learn at least to the YouTube videos or something. So that basic level only I want to know as of now.
No problem. You need not say basic level. Definitely till moderate level, I can give you the confidence that you can definitely go and talk to your people
Yeah,
confidently that this is the issue I'm facing, because I can understand that sometimes people being
yeah,
in the project, they don't speak out because of the fear. Okay, what if the question that I ask is not even making sense? People will make a fool out of me.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I understand. So we all came through those stages. So anyhow, I'm also having a kind of 15 years experience now getting into this IT and stuff. So I
okay,
understand, the nuances of the people. But yeah, I think definitely that confidence I can definitely build upon you. You can confidently go and
that's
say that this is not working, that's not working, and the reason for this is that. You will be able to track down the issue and create an argument out of that very
okay.
confidently with the client, not just with your team.
Oh, okay, that's great. Also, I forgot to mention we use DBT as well. DBT tool. I was told to upskill on that, but I tried even I don't understand anything about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You have
DBT, I
any?
believe it's an open source tool.
Yeah.
That's also to do the same ETL and ELT jobs, because the only reason why people use this DBT is it integrates well with the open source GitLab, GitHub, and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that we can see later. So I worked on it. Probably, I think I worked on it many years back. But
Okay.
right now you're working on BigQuery, right? So when you learn BigQuery,
Yeah.
you will be easily be able to understand the DBT tool as well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because both are data warehousing only. Na? What people use these big terms and say data warehousing, data moderation and all. Ultimately, to bhai, tu ETL ही कर रहा है ना? ETL
Yeah,
is only what you're doing. You can say
exactly.
whatever word that you want to use. Yeah, so I think one tool that you can learn, whether it is going to be BigQuery, DBT, Informatica, everyone does the same thing.
Okay.
So if you put more tools and all, it's fine. The cost also will increase. I believe what you need is a stepping stone of that confidence of how you can deal with the things.